Give me the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
I want all the gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Hear the gory details?
Not the gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
Call you later with all the gory details.
All right, just give me the gory details.
With all the gory details.
Don't have to recount all the gory details.
They're not wanting to hear the gory details, I guess.
Spare me. Spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal.
Spare me!
Send me the fucking details.
Oh boy. Kind of cramped in that coffin down there. Oh hey, that's me. Let's get gory. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, my name's Sean Gory. I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Thriller Thursday broadcast. We're coming to you live from a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons again for the first time in a long time. We've taken a couple breaks, there's been a couple scheduling things. One of them was my fault, another one just happens. And honestly, from what I feel like the general consensus of the D&D community is, it's typically way worse than one or two here and there. So I'm pretty proud of myself and our group for being able to stick through it. You might notice that before we went further, there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this little thing called Extra Life. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life is this absolutely free 24-hour charity gaming marathon where you can sign up for free, you get your own website, people can donate to this website, and it helps raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network Hospital of your choice. It's pretty incredible. Like I said, pardon me, it's absolutely free. You get your own website. You get to choose the hospital you fundraise for. 100% of the proceeds go towards the hospital of your choice. This can be in your own backyard or half across the globe, depending on where you're located. None of the money goes towards any of the people that are participating. I don't get a cut. You won't get a cut. It all goes directly towards the kids in need, which is pretty great. Yeah. Besides being huge advocates for physical injuries like burns, broken bones, the cold, the flu, more major things like childhood cancer and leukemia, the Children's Miracle Network hospitals are also absolute champions for mental health support, mental health care, mental health treatment, and of course that includes even more than just mental health. It also includes the care and help for the LGBT community, as well as premature babies being raised in the NICU, born smaller than the size of a cell phone. Even a simple dollar goes towards an isolette that helps protect and develop those babies during those crucial moments of their early stages of life. Or it can even go towards a diaper that is, again, the size of a little cell phone. It's pretty incredible. So if you are a gamer or a game enthusiast, I cannot recommend looking into and signing up for Extra Life enough. You can do this alone. You can do this with friends. You can sign up solo. You can create a team. You can join a team. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. Game day this year is coming up on November 7th, so you got a little bit of time before you have to commit to that 24 hours. But the sooner you start, the better, because that's just more time you have to fundraise. It's still June, and I have already raised over $4,000 for the kids this year alone, and that's just me. There are hundreds of thousands of Extra Life participants out there, and I am just one of them. So you can imagine, if I'm working my way towards $12,000 this year for my own personal goal, how much money we are going to raise. I think in the previous years we have raised $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12 million per year. Pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. So definitely check it out. Let's see here. We got some other stuff going on here today. You might notice the swag here I'm currently rocking. We are doing a little bit of a giveaway here on the stream. Let me show you a little bit more of what I'm talking about. That's right. So we are about one broadcast away in Minecraft from completing our Minecraft survival playthrough. That will be taking place next Tuesday, just after the 4th of July, and we'll be knocking it out and kind of putting it to bed for now. So if you would like to help kind of celebrate us having some fun, punching some dirt, exploring some things, building some things, and all kinds of fun stuff, you have this opportunity ahead of you to enter a giveaway that we will be hosting tonight, where we will be giving away our Minecraft-inspired t-shirt. It will be absolutely free. You get to choose the color, you get to choose the size. It will be sent to your door, and that is all you gotta do. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean for that to end. So yeah, that's all you gotta do. So that's gonna be taking place at the end of the stream. So you just have to stick around and join. It's absolutely free. If you are a subscriber, you will get a bonus entry. But other than that, all you have to do is just wait till the end and enter. So that's what the plan is. Let me come back here. So we talked to you guys about, actually, if we talked to you about the giveaway that we got going on for this shirt I'm literally rocking right now. But speaking of Extra Life, you might have already seen it. Right over my shoulder, Tawdry Cheetah used their Phantom Points to make me donate $1 to Extra Life. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. Let me first off plug my headphones in. It's a lot easier to hear things that way. And step 2, I'm going to slap my headphones on. That wasn't a great throw. Wasn't a bad throw. Yeah, headphones are on. I'll get my giant face out of the way. We will donate to Extra Life, and then I'll sort of catch up with where we have been since the last time we've streamed for Dungeons and Dragons, since it's been a little bit. And it wouldn't hurt for me to kind of touch back up and see what's new, because I'm at a new level, which comes with new abilities, and I've also acquired new items. Like I have the blue dragon mask, and that comes with new abilities too. So, yeah, let me get my giant out of the way here, and we'll get right into the gameplay. All right, Righteous. We've already got a monitor up, so I have to open up a new tab. Let me go here, donate. Phantom Points. Donate. Drumroll. I didn't finish taking a drink of coffee before the notification popped. And the notification popped before... Or the alert popped on Twitch before the notification popped up on the donation site. That's insane. Tawdry, thank you so much for those Phantom Points, friendo. I'm going to go ahead and mark those as complete behind me real quick. There we go. Let me do a quick recap here. So we are currently inside of Zonthal's dungeon. And it was this kind of magical, otherworldly, spacey dungeon that took place underneath Zonthal's tower that we've been exploring the last couple of sessions. This gentleman here, whose name I don't see, to find that out, was trapped inside of this hourglass. We saved him. He gave us the blue dragon mask. I have it in my possession, which is awesome. Because that's going to definitely help me be less squishy. So let me read a little bit of a description here of what we had going on here. So we are in episode 45. Let me read you what happened in 44. Okay, I named it Out of Time. Because we literally pulled them out of an hourglass. Is there any music? No. Let's get some ambience here. You know what I'm saying? Do we have like a mystical mystery? Perfect. Okay. A little loud. Actually, let me leave this at... We'll leave that right there. Okay, so episode 40, Out of Time. With the newly spawned Earth Elemental surrounded, our party in the laboratory quickly dispatched it. So we're talking about this laboratory here. We were like punching these hourglasses in the equipment to try to like figure out how it worked. You know, spawning these Earth Elementals. The newly spawned Earth Elemental surrounded, because we were waiting for it. Our party in the laboratory quickly dispatched it, still believing this device could be a source for the misdeeds of the cultists. Our adventurers attacked it once more, releasing an air elemental this time instead of an earth elemental. After its defeat, we came to the conclusion that this room and device were magic and to be left alone. We figured if we kept punching it, or kept attacking it, we would continue to have to fight a bunch of bad guys. And was probably better left alone. Meanwhile, the one-eyed Death Kiss attacked Poto and Draxnell. So we were here, most of us were here, but the party got a little bit split. Sorry, I lied. We were here. The party got mostly split, but while we were punching these devices, Poto and Draxnell were here on this walkway where like these doors was kind of floating in space. If you remember. So this one-eyed Death Kiss attacked Poto and Draxnell, resulting in Draxnell's defeat, which is unfortunate, but they're summonable, so it wasn't a huge loss. Using this as a window to get away, Poto reunited with the rest of the party. Returning to the mysterious hallway, the first room we entered was a large, ornate library with a desk, a map, and a shoebox we threw down the drain from the dungeon's entrance. So, this is that drain that we're talking about. And you can kind of see like particles and stuff. It looked like there was just a galaxy through this drain. So we literally took a shoebox and threw it down the drain just to see like what would happen or where it would go. And it just went on for forever basically. And sure enough, we ended up in, here we go, this library. And that right there, that rectangle, was the shoebox that just landed there. So that's exciting. Here we go. We take a wooden pestle that can extend the map and press on through the door behind the bookshelf. Inside, we see force shields, dried quills, portraits of Zonthal. Through another hidden bookshelf door, we found a portal hanging from the ceiling. Through it, we could see a scene of fire burning away. Maybe like a fire dimension, we don't know. Unable to activate it and unsure of its safety, like you don't want to go into an oven, right? Our heroes press on and return to the mysterious hallway. I just realized my green screen's a little bit goofy. There, fixed. Entering a door to the west, we find ourselves in a large chamber with 2 hourglasses suspended by gears, chains, and pulleys. This is the one where we found that guy at the dragon mask. Pounding from inside the hourglasses. Inside one of the hourglasses. How about just A? And from inside an hourglass, we saw the cultist defector being covered in sand and holding up the mask of the blue dragon. With time working against us, we attempted to operate the mechanisms to prevent the cultist's demise, but ultimately freed him by destroying the glass. Once freed, he tells us his name and informs us that he defected because he could see the tyranny the Dragon Queen would bring, and that he was trapped in the hourglass by a genie who he was trying to ask for help. He was also convinced to look into worshipping Bahamut by our local friend. Okay, so his name is Iskander. So the guy who we rescued, his name is Iskander. So that's Iskander there. We fought a Death Kiss, an Earth Elemental, and a Wind Elemental. This took place for a couple hours. We're in the dungeon the whole time. Oh, I guess I'm the last one in the party. And then we got some stuff, including the Blue Dragon Mask, and leveled up to 14. So, let me join the party and we'll get into it. Well, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to the party in the stream.
Welcome.
It's been a long time.
Long time no see, friendos.
I know, 2 weeks.
But how long is that in
D&D
time?
It's been 1 second.
It's a great question. But I love that you're Pikachu default picture has gotten progressively creepier.
Oh, is it a new one now?
It is, and I can't tell if it's from a game or if it's from some really low quality cosplay.
You should draw one yourself next time.
Oh, I have plenty of weird Pikachu pictures.
What have we started?
That one there is somebody that took a screen cap from, oh God, what was that Matthew McConaughey HBO show?
Oh, True
That's
Detectives.
a True Detective shot of him, and then they like photoshopped him into Pikachu.
Now that you mention it, I do see a little bit of like the handlebar mustache.
That's Matthew McConaughey from that show.
Mm-hmm.
Season
And I
one
can
or
see like the
whatever.
wood paneling and like the boxes in the background of the office.
Would I like to connect to Google Fonts server?
Just ignore that.
Oh,
You don't need that.
I'll
If you give them their
close.
credit card, they'll make your fonts really nice.
This guy, he's a bad guy. We saved
Negative.
him. He
That's
gave us
that is Iskander.
He gave us the blue mask.
Yes. Yes.
That I remember.
So he's no longer useful to
He
us.
was the cultist defector who got trapped there by a genie when trying to ask it for help after he realized that the Dragon Queen was gonna rain tyranny on all of us.
I will ask him if he is ready to accept Bahamut into his heart and start in.
Oh, he already has
Yeah,
actually.
You did that. You did that last time.
You rolled a nat
Okay,
20 and he's
good.
like, sure, it sounds good.
All right, good.
I'd like to join a cult.
You're on it.
Yeah, he drank the Kool-Aid, man.
I'll just tell him seek the nearest temple. I think this is what I did tell him: seek the nearest temple and get ready to work.
No, I have it in my notes that he was successfully persuaded to worship Bahamut.
You made the right choice, Iskander. Things are looking up for you.
Well, hopefully I won't end up in another hourglass.
Are there
Or
more than one?
worse. I mean, there's another one in this room, but
Where's the
Who knows?
factory that made these?
Do you think there's somebody in that hourglass? Is it already time out? On the other
yeah,
one?
that one's empty. That one, all the sand's in the bottom, but you don't see anyone sitting in there.
They wouldn't have done it to two people, could they?
I imagine the genie would have had to have been pretty pissed off.
Yeah.
As far as Iskander knows, he's the only one that's been here.
All right, Iskander. Well, I guess you can hang out with us until we get out of here.
Sounds like I'm following you guys.
I could have him ride Draxanel out of here. Fly away. No. Nah,
Well, we came here by tip from the council saying that, someone wanted to meet with us, and then that's when we realized that they were under attack. So it might make sense to go back to the council.
Yeah, we just need to leave because our objective here is done. Unless we're looking for like magic items or something. Because there might be something here.
There might be.
Or we just leave.
I mean, we found a portal to hell, basically.
Just like Event Horizon.
This timer is like,
Right.
How do we get out of here?
a bomb's gonna blow. Oh no, another 60 seconds. I believe.
That is a
We
good
came
question.
in
We
from-
kind of like went through a door and just ended up here.
Can this
Well,
guy
there-
make any portal for us?
Iskander, how do we get out of here? Do we have to flip these switches or something?
There is a door in the center of the
Oh,
room.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we entered this room from a door in the west, so if we took the code
Yeah,
east.
gotcha.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
well,
if
good
you
thing you
just
remembered.
retrace your steps, you should be able to get back.
All right, Draxanel,
Whoa.
let's
All right.
roll out.
There's a wall there. So
I lost Flower. Oh, there she is.
There she is. How come Flower's not as big as Draxanel? Not yet.
Not yet.
She's still a teenager.
Yes, just drag everything.
Ah!
And I'll try to put these two next to each other.
Well,
Which way we going again? We leaving completely?
If there's
We even explored secret bookshelves
there
and
was
stuff.
there was
Yeah,
only
we're-
a couple rooms to the right that we never went to because remember I did the locate object and we went straight to that one room. There was like
Veldar had kind of mentioned that there wasn't much of value.
yeah, so
We also have more gold than God right
what
now.
is
Yeah, so we
happening
did-
with Brad's token?
I'm trying to move. It won't let me.
Just stop.
Oh, he's duplicating. He's duplicating.
oh, what-
Just stop. Please stop moving it, and I can move it for you.
The key, it's giving me
Who-
this.
who
weird
needs
red
Tiamat when
error,
we have an
something like
army of
embedded
Potos?
collection.
Okay. Anyways, we'll
It's
just
like
say
a
that you're following the party.
there's like a shrine down here. Kind of. What was
Yeah,
this?
at the very beginning, it was a portal that you guys came through to get down here.
It seems to be the way back out then. Ooh, Drax is stuck in another room. How did he get up there? He got like shifted through the wall.
And yeah. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna leave you there because I don't know what you did.
I
and
can't
the
move
airs,
either token.
and the errors keep popping up because you did it. So there you go.
There's 3 of me.
We just need to scoop into our bag of holding. We'll carry him along.
Yeah, just oh well, now we got.
There's a lot more than 3. I deleted some, and then there's more underneath.
It looked like he was duplicating himself.
Was it just did it do it like 1,000 times or something?
I don't know.
Every time he pressed the button.
Spirits
Oh.
are colliding.
They're about to crash the whole matrix.
Okay, well now the Poto that I could move before, I can't move now.
Oh, he. All right.
So I think I need to extend this.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop another Poto down here.
Is he the original?
We'll never know.
He
I
wants
can't.
the original.
I can't drop the Poto on the screen. Okay, maybe when we change maps, it'll help. Oh, lost connection to server.
Oh, see?
Oh, I saw it too.
So maybe
Crashed
that's
the
why I was
matrix.
having a problem. Maybe the server crashed.
Oh
Mm,
no.
Is the server the problem, or did you crash the server?
okay, I'm gonna move. If you guys are going through the portal, back to.
Or
Um,
to exit the tower, I imagine.
I never got a chance to
Yeah.
read my player chart to see what my
so
new
you
abilities
guys are
were
just
and what my
gonna
new
go
items
to
were.
the first floor of the tower, and then I'm assuming you're leaving or walking out, like
Yeah.
where the maze is. Okay.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Mhm.
That's perfect. That's
Um,
perfect.
So as you do so and walk out of the tower, above on the top of the tower is a creature casting a large shadow below. And as he sees you comes out, he says, "The mask, fools. The mask is what I've come for. Give it to me, and I'll leave these crawling ants with their miserable lives. The queen is returning. Who are you to stop her? Give me the mask." And as you look up and see, you recognize a familiar blue dragon.
Oh.
This dude again from the very beginning.
What wasn't the first? Yeah, the first
Oh,
dragon.
yeah,
the
this is when I first joined, I believe, like just after this.
yeah. Well, we kind of like brought this dragon's eggs back to
yeah.
it, right?
How's your child doing? Growing up well?
I think you mean children.
yeah, there
we
was a
saved
couple.
at least. We saved more than
That
one.
one was a little cracked. Did he grow up okay?
Leosin had that one.
Oh. Yeah, right.
We didn't tell the blue dragon about that one. We kept. I boldface bluffed to that one.
Do a deception check, but you might need to rejoin the game because the server did crash.
So do we have to refresh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and let me
Refreshing.
change the maps.
I was gonna say because we were in the other map.
I swear to God, I didn't do it.
You didn't do it on purpose.
It's a glitch in the matrix.
Our future in the QA department.
I am.
There you go.
Yeah, so when you get back in Morthos, roll
What's
a
this
deception
big
check.
black thing?
Oh, I need to do deception?
What's this big black thing?
I need to do deception?
This is the outside of the tower.
Why is there a giant black blob on the screen?
That's like a shadow or something.
Yeah, it's weird.
This is
Oh, Google Fonts, you go away.
Morthos is still in the wrong map.
Oh,
Correct. When you go to the sword
gotta
coast?
refresh. Or
I did.
We're
I can do it
we're
again.
at
No.
Jean Paul's tower. Oh, he's
Mhm.
coming now.
this is C137 Poto.
C137. Poto's actually an SCP.
Is that a Rick and Morty reference?
It's Rick and Morty, yeah.
What's up, Mama Knight? Welcome to the stream, friendo. Lurk away, mod. Lurk away, Mama. Lurk away. Let me give you a little bit of wave, and let me give you a lurk.
So, okay, Morthos, he got, the blue dragon goes, that's, convincing, but my mate told me otherwise, that you did not actually return all of the eggs to me.
I'm doing well.
That's right. One's in a laboratory being studied by
One is being fostered and cared
some
for,
humans.
so we can create an alliance between humans and dragons once more.
Yeah, what he said.
I'm doing well, Mama. How are you?
Foolish. Just give me the mask, and I'll leave you be.
So, correct me if I'm wrong here, and this is to the party and not the dragon. Doesn't the wearer of the blue dragon mask kind of like control the blue dragons?
You can do, you can try to like persuade with advantage because you got advantage on your charisma checks.
There we go.
Okay. Well,
Good charisma, don't you?
Maybe you can convince him to go away.
well, you asked who we are and who we think we are to defy you. I'll tell you. I am the leader of the Blue Dragons.
You tell him what to do.
As you're wearing the mask. Yeah, all right.
Yes, and who doesn't someone have the white dragon mask?
Oh, salt in a wound.
We're starting a gang.
Someone used to have the white dragon mask.
It's been misplaced for now.
Right, for now.
I am the owner of the White Dragon Mask. Right here. Hello.
Dude, we're getting ready to play some Phasmophobia and Community
Look
Night.
like a chromatic dragon to me.
Mom, I
And
didn't know
then
you
Morthos,
played.
You can do a persuasion with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage.
No, I serve the great metallic dragon, Bahamut. And soon, so shall you.
One of those is about to be a 20.
Oh, man. That's not high enough.
Cool. Nalthus just resubbed. Thank you very much,
Well,
dude.
after he didn't agree with Morthos, I basically told him, you will be serving Bahamut soon.
I mean, I could use a key point and, like, tweak that roll.
It has to be quite a bit higher.
So, okay. Like, 20 plus.
Close to that, yeah.
I'm scared.
So he tells you, well, it looks like I'll feed you to Tiamat before that happens.
Draxon, I'll rake his eyes.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
I knew it was coming.
Nalthus, thank you again for that sub, buddy. Let me give you a shout out here.
This is going good.
What? Did
Well,
you
great.
guys actually think we were going to convince this dragon?
I did! Like, we
No,
have to
it
in the
was-
past,
It
man.
would have been 19 to persuade him. Yeah.
19,
That's
okay.
why I just resorted to the
It's like every
to
time
the
Morthos tries to get
trash talking. I went straight to the trash talking. Plus, I'm kind of a zealot, so
Okay, Dead by
it
Daylight.
makes me talk crazy.
Deceit.
And I rolled the greatest roll ever.
Stardew Valley. Okay. There you go, Mama. I think I have seen clips of you guys playing Stardew Valley.
Yeah, he rolled pretty bad. You guys, gonna go first. And he's on top of the tower, so he's about like 100 feet up. Yeah.
He's up there.
No,
I see it. The marker.
No big deal. Most of us have a way to fly.
Or range.
So,
We're all gonna fly up.
I'm gonna ask.
I feel like I got a new item. I gotta see if I can find it.
Are you ready to serve Bahamut? Are you ready to give your life for the great silver
So
dragon?
I've got cold resistance.
Yes, I believe it's a silver dragon.
Yeah, I think it's silver too.
Yeah.
But also I had like a pole of extending.
If you can
Baba
fight,
Yaga's
stay.
pestle.
If not, you're
It's 6
better
inches
off
long.
running.
All right.
I don't know if he can. If he can't fight, then I'm not gonna ask like a peasant to fight.
He's
Clip of Knight's fireplace getting stolen and
If you're a
disappearing in my house.
fighter, then do what you
That
can
seems
for
suspicious,
the-
Mama.
for
That seems very
Bahamut.
suspicious.
That's what I'll say.
Okay, I'm gonna give you
it's a
permission.
pestle,
to use
6
them
inches
in
long.
Drax.
Okay. All
You
right.
extend
I
it to a
got little
quarter staff
opinion.
or shrink back to a pestle.
Yeah, you should be able to click on his token now and look at his spells.
It's a +3 bonus to attack and damage
but
rolls.
He's no dummy.
I might have to start kicking some butt with Baba Yaga's pestle.
He does have 1 level of exhaustion on him, just so you know.
Okay, so ability checks.
As 12 charges when you hit him with a melee attack using this pestle, you can extend 3 of its charges, deal extra 1d8.
I'll roll initiative for him.
So not only does it as an extra damage, but I can do
same-
extra damage on top of the extra
Yeah.
damage.
All right, Poto, what's going on?
I might have to do that.
Fly up there.
Not suspicious at all, totally weird.
We got ways to fly.
How high did you say it was?
I have no idea who stole your
Not a problem. Plus, I'm
fireplace.
sharpshooter, so I don't
Totally
have
weird.
disadvantage for
Keep
distance.
my eye out, though.
I will
Suspicious.
obviously put call it on there. Dude, it's been this long that I forgot that. Hey, there we go.
Planar warrior.
Jesus Christ.
Planar.
Everyone else remembers it but me.
I need to learn. I want
And-
to actually look at what planar does. Just a D12 on your hits or something,
Adds a D8.
or a D8. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then where is that in my inventory? Bear with me a second.
Actually, I don't even see. Oh, there you are. You're up there.
So I will knock an arrow of slaying into my longbow. This is an arrow of dragon slaying, by the way.
Okay.
I think longbows can shoot really far.
600 feet.
Yeah.
Don't run from Poto.
You can shoot like 2 football fields well.
But I'll decide to miss
Without
probably
the
today.
end.
That's a miss.
You missed.
Yeah. I will try one more time to fire another dragon slaying arrow.
Oh no, with the dragon slaying burst.
Nice.
That hits.
All right.
I have totally lost the map.
Whoops, I didn't mean it.
I'm gonna refresh.
Hold on, we have to do a few more rolls to go with that.
Okay.
What does the dragon slaying add to it? Okay, so you have to do a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, I need to bane
18.
that thing. Ah, see, I need to bane it. I need to bane it.
All right, so it does that. Then I need to roll a 1d8. And then
I would have gone first.
add on top of that
Lurk away, Tawdry. Lurk away.
additional 4 damage because dragons are one of my favorite enemies.
Arahana,
Oh-ho.
you're gonna do like stuff to it that it needs to do saving throws, right? Or even I could just bless us. That would be good too.
So that would be
17.
yeah, 17 damage.
It's-
Okay.
And then I will pop one in the square over, and that'll be it.
Hey, Morthos, it's your turn. You also have the new staff.
Did we have a long?
The Baba
did we have
Yaga?
a long rest. Oh, yeah.
You leveled up.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Thank you for reminding me, because one of my goals to was to review like what I earned with my new level, the blue mask, and then items since our last session. I didn't get to all of it, but I did see I had the Baba Yaga, so that's definitely something I'm interested in.
What is this?
But if this dragon's 100 feet up, I'd have to do something crazy to get above it.
Jump really hard.
I mean, even when I jump really hard, I can only move 60 feet and less.
What if we toss you?
I'm gonna double my jump distance, and I'm gonna go 120 feet in the air.
Okay.
I'll be joining.
Lurk
you here
away,
soon.
Angel. Lurk away. That music is really loud. Hold on.
What, you don't like the jungle combat music?
No, jungle combat's great. It's just that I can't even hear myself think right now. I turned it all the way up because it was really quiet in the last room. Okay, so I'm 120 feet in the air, and I think it used a key point. I'm trying to confirm.
If you said consume it, then yeah.
Okay, it didn't. I'm gonna adjust that real quick.
Yeah, you should have been full on key points.
Yes. Okay. And I'm gonna come striking down with a Baba Yaga's pestle and attempt to knock the dragon down to the ground for a little bit more of an even playing field.
I believe a blue dragon is lightning.
Yep. Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
They did on the first session you joined us. They did a lightning attack that or red shirted like 5 dudes in a line.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of villagers or soldiers.
That hits. Jesus, high roll.
Awesome.
Well. Oh, that's concentration.
I am also going to use the Pestle's ability to use 3 charges to deal extra damage.
You can use all 3 of them, so 3d8.
Yeah, so I'm going to use 3d8.
Okay. Nice, 20 damage.
Sweet. I'm also going to use...
Which?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Stunning Strike.
Okay. Are you flying up there, by the way? You said jump.
I did jump, I mean, yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming you're going to be flying afterwards.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use a key point to attempt a stunning strike.
You can put his.
So the target must succeed a Constitution saving throw or be stunned. And I know your saving throws are high, but I figured it might be worth a shot.
You can put your height. Damn.
Your spell save DC is 13. I rolled 18.
Darn it. Okay. Well, then...
Yeah, Bane. Excited to look what I'm going to do with this candor. What are your features?
Try to think what I want to do.
Yeah, this dragon's name was Lenathan, if you don't remember.
Lenathan. I would have to gone back for the notes for that. Tell you what, I'll use my Hand of Harming to make this like necrotic damage too.
Okay.
Oh, 300 feet.
So I need to roll my martial dice. Sorry, hold on. That was on me. And we're level 14, so my martial art die is 1d8. Dang.
This guy can make 3 people fly
Nice.
if he wants. This Condor's like, I can make some of you fly. Do you want to fly?
just so
Do
you
you
know.
want to fly, Poto? Where are you?
Is that the end of,
Ooh, a flying
is
archer,
that the
that'd
end
be
of your
awesome.
turn, Morthos?
So I've technically done a jump and an attack. I don't know if I can use like my second or third attack.
Well, that jump, that's just movement, right? So if you've got extra
Sure.
attacks, you can use them.
Then I'm gonna do my extra attack here. So we're gonna do the Baba Yaga again. If I could find it. Oh, that's so close to 20!
That misses.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not.
An 18? Dang.
Cone of cold.
Well, I'm definitely gonna use...
This one.
Where is it? Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. The thing where I just... Here we go, focused aim. So I'm gonna spend... I'll use 2 key points to turn it from an 18 to a 20.
That'll hit.
Sweet.
What does this do?
And I'm gonna use hold on, I'm seeing if I can use Baba Yaga's ability
You
again.
used all 3 charges already.
No.
It has
Oh,
12
it's
charges.
12. Oh, I see. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
it can use up to 3
Oh,
charges.
So yeah, you can use it.
I'm gonna use it again.
Jeez.
Did you
Yeah,
say
that's
jeez?
a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Good question.
I think that's it, right? You attack,
So-
second attack, unless you have a bonus action. Which
I mean, hold on. I'm gonna turn that to a necrotic hit too. If I can find it. Chebs, oi! What's up, friendo? Welcome to the stream. How are you? So that's another 1d8.
Yeah. Plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, plus the wisdom modifier. Oh, I didn't do that.
What's your wisdom modifier?
I'll tell you.
Like plus 2 or 3 or something.
Wisdom's plus 9.
That's
Sorry, it's my saving throw. The modifier is plus 4. Yep, plus 4.
Okay.
That is gonna be. I probably can't really move anywhere else, so I'm gonna kind of just end my turn.
Okay. Rex.
All right.
The
I guess
index
I
of your YouTube
will-
clips in your Discord
I'll
must
start
live
off
on
by
forever.
casting Bless.
So I only publish a new one every day. I only publish a new one every day, chaps. Unless of course it's just
Or no, wait.
a photo or something. Hold on. This is worth sharing.
Actually, no. I'll just cast Bane on the dragon. It was
Okay.
Bless or Bane I was gonna do.
So this is my
Actually,
phone,
well,
right?
first,
These are the
what I
files
need
that are
to
on
do
my
is 'cause I have
phone.
to get- I think
And
we're
there are
going
at least
30
18
feet.
items I haven't shared.
Yeah.
I just shared the Twitch giveaway
So he's
today.
100 feet up there. I want to hop
I can delete that, but-
onto
No, I've
Draxinel.
got a regular queue of stuff
Okay.
that has never
And
seen the light of
Draxinel is
day,
going
and I
to
try to post up
fly.
often, buddy.
Well, he's gonna have to dash.
I'm gonna make
so
you a cartographer
70
before you live in a
feet
library.
just to get within 30.
Hey man, as
feet
long
of
as
the
I have
dragon.
value.
Probably like
How you doing, chaps? Happy Thursday.
over here somewhere.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, does that work?
So you're how many feet up are you?
Well, he can fly 120 feet. So I would say,
Nice.
yeah, I don't know. He's like 90 feet in the air, or well, it's 20. I don't really know. Well, I guess we'd have to do like Pythagoras or
Yeah,
whatever.
we're not gonna do that. Just keep it simple.
Okay, so I'm probably like 70 feet in the air, like 20 feet kind of away from him, something like that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast Bane on him for my action.
So would getting onto Dragonelle count as an action?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you count it as movement or... I mean, if it's an action, then I'll have to wait.
We can count it as movement. That's fine. I don't remember what we did before.
For hopping onto him?
Yeah.
I'd be like, Draxina, like, lower yourself. Or something. But we could be in action. That's fine. Like, I mean, because it would take some time. Either way, however you rule it, I'm fine with.
I don't care. If you want to use your action, go ahead.
Okay, well, I will cast Bane then. On the dragon himself. I think he has to do oh, this is probably going to be difficult. What does he have to do? A charisma saving throw?
I rolled a 28.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to be very difficult. Well, anyways, now Iskander is going to cast Ice Storm.
Okay.
Wait, let me see what it does at 5th level. Oh, so another D8. Nah, he'll just cast it at level 4. Oh wait, I need to... It's gonna be so it doesn't hit. Oh yeah, like kinda right there. That's a big ol' ice storm until the end of Iskander's turn or my next turn. So Iskander is gonna go like over here.
Okay. Roll damage on it.
I'm guessing he's saved.
Yeah, he's gonna use his legendary action to...
Oh, did he fail?
He did fail, but he's gonna use his legendary action to pass it. So
half damage, I think.
Yeah, half damage.
So 16 total. Good job, Iskander. And yeah, actually, I think he has like 10 more feet. Is he human? Yeah. Well, I'm up in the air, so. And I think for my bonus action, I'm just gonna rage.
I'm a rage.
I may as well.
It's dragon flying right now.
Okay,
no,
so
he's perched on the top of the tower.
But he is 100 feet in the air.
I don't. Is he gonna have trouble flying in a hailstorm or
We'll see.
An ice storm? Okay, well, I believe that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Erhana's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna try this.
There, I am. Where is?
Dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20.
Seriously. Let's see.
A for effort, though.
I should just bless everyone.
So half damage.
Good job not blessing us.
Well, I wanted to bane
Half
him.
that.
Make him waste his resistances. At least I got rid of one of them.
You did. You got rid of one of them.
Alright.
I'm gonna put
What else can I do?
What do I use for the Holy Shield? That is my rage.
Oh, this is a bonus action?
My holy rage.
Oh, I can't do that. Okay. I used my spell slot.
So ice and fire, or a song of ice and fire. Because he's in an ice storm and a firestorm. That's pretty crazy. That's one heck of a storm.
Yeah. Are you doing anything? What else are you doing?
I'm looking at bonus actions.
Okay.
Stop melting my ice. That's what you hear Iskander yell at you.
Does that cancel itself out? Like firestorm and ice storm at the same time?
Oh, they're magical. They cannot be canceled.
They just magically know how to avoid each other.
Just icy burns. It's like icy hot.
first you're cool, and then you're hot. Ah, such relief.
We're probably actually helping his joints out.
I don't know why I can't just say to like recharge the fire breath.
No, just
I don't.
It's weird.
Alright, so flowers flying up there.
Okay.
Actually, would. Yeah. Probably should have used all his movement.
The perspective on the rain is a nice touch. Like it goes towards the center of the map.
Another dexterity saving throw.
That's so many dice.
Is that flower?
I rolled another nat 20.
It is.
Right.
No!
Damage.
They will not
And
get
she's
them.
got flyby, so she's gonna fly.
Mortha, start reviewing your blue mask abilities. There's got to be something in there that can do something.
Is that the end of your turn?
Or it's all all
Okay.
lightning stuff, huh?
He's going to use his legendary action to do a wing attack
So it's
on
difficult.
Morthos.
Oh no.
So you need to do a dex save.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Dex save.
Dexterity saving throw. And I think you can get advantage on it.
Argos Media. No, I'm reading the abilities of the mask, and I think if I fail, I have the
okay.
chance to
Okay.
adjust it.
Well, you definitely rolled well.
So
I'm literally fighting a blue dragon, Argos. Hold on.
damage.
Can I get like evasion or something?
You take 8 bludgeoning damage, but don't get knocked down from the force of the wind.
I'll take that 8. Ugh. Where's my damage sound effects?
Then
Well, here's the
he's
dragon.
going to fly.
Argos,
So we
thank you
got
so much for that
flower
raid,
in the mix
friendo.
now.
Over
Hello,
here,
friends.
and then
How are you?
Morthos, you can do
Angel.
an attack of opportunity on him.
Opportunity attack. I gotta go with Baba Yaga's pestle again.
You really like this Baba Yaga.
I do. I do.
That hits.
Awesome. And I'm going to use the last of its charges to get another 3d8 on it.
Wow. Okay.
Can I also use necrotic damage too?
What is? I mean, it's a reaction. I don't know how the necrotic damage works on your.
Honestly, I don't know how key points
it's
work.
No, not on reactions.
All right, that's fine. I figured I was stretching thin. I'll take it. Argos, thank you so much for that raid, friendo. I was just in the middle of fighting Blue Dragon. We still are, but thank you. Angel, thank you for giving them the shout out. If you guys haven't checked out Argos, you have to. Argos is not only a fellow D&D
And he's going
friendo.
to cast...
Oh no, we're in a perfect
lightning
line.
blast, but Erhana is not in it.
I'm on the ground.
Yeah, you're on the ground.
Oh, because, yeah, she's below us.
Does it reach 30 feet?
I'm going to go to the raid screen
Yeah,
in a
this
minute.
is a 90-foot line.
Franklin 3, thank you so much
it's
for
like going
that
off the map.
sub.
It'll definitely hit you.
Appreciate you.
I'm just saying, because we're all at different elevations.
I know.
But it's like a cone attack.
We're within a couple
I was
feet.
just wondering.
I think he's can aim appropriately to
Okay,
get all of you in there.
okay.
You think, man?
Slight angle down and hits all of them.
I'll give you advantage, Drax. But the rest of you, for the saving throw, dex save.
Well, give it to Draxinel because actually,
Cool, well,
I had
both of you.
I had advantage.
Okay. Oh, whatever.
Oh, just because of the
What's my
barbarian
dex saving
thing,
throw?
Danger
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
But Draxinel definitely needs it.
And
So
with my
dexterity
blue
save.
dragon mask, I think I get a ability.
Oh, there we go.
You get
Flower. You hit my dice.
Oopsie doodle.
It was on 17.
So with the blue dragon mask, it says I have damage absorption. You have resistance against lightning damage.
or you can choose to pass it if you fail, because you can do that once a day.
All right, so I think it's a 19 for Draxinel
I'll pass it.
because I'm adding my charisma modifier. All right, what is my charisma modifier is?
Give me a moment. I still gotta go to the raid screen.
Okay. It's a 19
Argos.
to
Oh,
pass the
+3.
save. So if you roll 19 or higher,
Oh yeah, even me using
Yeah,
my
I
key
think
points,
I
I was gonna go
failed.
from an 11
you
to a
take half
19.
damage. If you failed, it's 53 damage, lightning damage.
Oof.
Good thing I'm raging.
How
Oh,
much
actually,
damage you
I'm
say
not a
if
bear
you
type. What am I
fail,
talking about? This is lightning.
or if you pass?
It's half, so 26.
Okay, so I need to just move
Ooh.
here for a second.
All right,
So
I've been taking some hits.
53. All right.
Can I find a
All right,
sound
things are
effect for a lightning blast?
Serious here.
Or maybe lightning? It's more thunder.
Yeah.
Weak.
And then
It's fine.
I think that's the end of his turn.
Look what you did to
Flower is not
Flower
looking
will
great.
be fine.
No. It's gonna die.
No, I can heal Flower. Flower will not die on my watch.
And
I can
actually,
at least spare the dying on him.
so what's
or
his
her.
movement? Fly 80.
Unless I die, then yes, help Flower. Now, Draxinel is another story. Draxinel might die.
And then Flower can do an attack of opportunity on him.
Ooh.
That hits. Oh, fire damage. All right. Poto, it is your turn.
All right. Well, it goes without saying the planer's back on him, and I'm going to take aim with another arrow of slaying.
Okay. It's Poto's turn. I'm gonna do the raid screen.
All right. We need to do another DC.
Good
17,
evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Constitution.
girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new
Save
here,
it.
hi. My name is Shungori, and I'll spare you the gory details.
High five.
I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Thrill of
And a
Thursday
normal
podcast,
hit it is.
where we're coming to you live from some Dungeons and Dragons. Argos, Fractal, thank you so much for tuning in. How did your stream go? I'm assuming you also were doing some D&D tonight. We're currently in episode 45 or 46 of our
I
Tyranny
will
of
take
Dragons
aim with
campaign.
another
We're in the middle of
arrow
fighting a
of
blue
slaying.
dragon.
Okay.
I have put a
You
whomping
guys are
on
costing
him,
me a lot of money
but
today.
he's starting to hit back, which doesn't feel good.
Hey,
So
this is. We
I'll
make
get my
the
giant
big
head of the way
bucks.
here. We'll get right back in the gameplay.
Especially with a miss.
What just the Oh, give the dragon. Never. Drax this time is going
And
to
I
lay
will
his life down
Move up a little bit, and I'm done.
before he gets that mask. It's either we keep the mask or Drax dies.
It's a bold
It
statement.
is.
Hey, Marthos, it's your turn.
Boy, he moved quite far.
Yeah. I think the hailstorm is
Maybe
gone.
for a monkey
Is
move
that-
far.
A chasm?
Yeah.
It
Okay.
goes. It
So
goes
he's
It is.
flying
uphill.
like in this chasm?
No, he's above it. He's not in the chasm.
Like
you
you
can
can
still-
you
you can
can
still
go
stand.
up on this pathway.
So if I fly behind the dragon, would that give them an opportunity
No.
to attack?
As long as,
long
you
as-
don't leave. his
Yeah,
melee.
yeah, you just have to stay next to him.
All right, well, do you think you can get away from us?
Did I not fly far enough away from your movement, damn it?
No, I can fly 60 feet, and like the farthest corner was 64. Ooh. Dagger of Venom.
DC 15.
I'm gonna try to poison the dragon.
Probably got a good con, but if he rolls bad,
Probably,
if he rolls,
but
he
you
might
never
roll
know.
bad.
I rolled 21 on the save.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
poopy.
dragons are hard to make fail things.
I know, like even when I tried knocking him out, even if he wasn't a dragon, if even just a big creature, I knew the chances weren't great, but didn't hurt
But
to
hey,
try.
we got to keep trying. It's okay.
Okay, so that was the does he take damage?
Yeah, I rolled damage. Just not the poison.
Right. Right.
Okay. 9 piercing damage.
I suppose he's gonna say hello to my quarterstaff here.
Say hello to my little
friend.
That hits.
my little Baba Yaga. Or are you attacking with the? Does Baba Yaga do better than that?
That's a good question. Bobby, I might have a +3. I think that my quarterstaff is +5.
Okay.
All right, 11 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, yeah, Baba Yaga might be great. 1d20 +3 +2 +5.
Baba Yaga should be a magic something or other.
And then,
Oh yeah.
and
All
then
right.
like, I'll just let it slide this time, but like you really can't like switch back and forth quarterstaffs in the middle of combat.
I
yeah.
understand. I understand.
That's
Okay.
true.
Well, I'll stick with the quarterstaff as a
No,
punishment
I'm just
for this
I
turn.
mean, it's less damage anyways. So if you wanted to go back,
That's what I'm saying. It's a
Oh,
punishment on me.
okay.
All right, my third strike is a quarterstaff.
That hits as well.
I didn't mean to roll with 2 dice.
You rolled with disadvantage,
That's
but
weird.
you still rolled a 19. So I'll let it. You can
I'll
roll
take
damage.
it.
As long as you're hitting.
All right. This dragon is looking very hurt.
Sweet. All right, that's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right, Drax, your turn.
Okay.
Alright, well, good news is
Drax and I will
we're
fly,
alive,
land
and that's all I
next
can ask
to
for.
Iskander. I'll just like hop off.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I am going to use a legendary action against Morthos.
Dislike.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Hey, how injured are you? Ah, you're okay.
Do a barrel roll.
Doing a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll.
What's your AC?
My
It's
AC's
21.
21, boy.
All right, go ahead, Drax.
right,
His tail spins and like just whiffs the air as you duck out of the way.
Yeah, so Drax and I will dash down here, land next to Iskander. I'll hop off. Let me actually move him. And I will take your offer on being able to fly. And he will cast fly. You know what? He's going to cast fly at level 4, and he's going to be able to fly too. So he'll make himself fly and me fly.
Okay, so my turn just ended. It's Drax's turn. We've been streaming for a full hour.
And he will
I'm
fly
gonna take step 2 to
60
run a quick miracle
He
story.
has
I'll be right
60
back.
feet
If
of
the dragon
movement.
dies or we die, I'll let you know. Don't go anywhere. We got a great rest of the stream for you. We also have the giveaway coming up later.
So he would
We'll be
fly
right back.
60 feet up into the air, like over there.
Okay.
Eric's disability is very visual. It's you know, with prosthetic legs, and when he gets into a sled, it's even more visual because he takes his legs off, and then
fine staying there. I could
hops in the
probably
sled.
move next to him.
The sled hockey helps Eric in.
Yeah, so now
Give him the double
couple
middle
ways.
fingers.
This is a competitive
yeah, and then
sport, and
he
you
might have like,
keep
because I was
score.
only
You win,
70
you
feet
lose.
off the ground.
It's true hockey.
And he would be able to move another 50 or
Our family was
40,
on
I'll say,
vacation in the
'cause
summer
I
of
don't really
2000.
know. He
We've
probably
been away
moved
for the whole week up at the lake,
a little more
swimming
than
and
70.
playing. And
Okay.
one time when I was changing his
So
diaper,
he's just like running
found
over
two
there
little
next to
tiny
those
purple
guys,
dots on his
and
bottom,
yeah,
which
I'll
really raised my alarm.
wait over here.
Within minutes after that, he had a
harness
little
trained.
tiny pinprick rash all over his chest. The
Yeah, that's
nurse who
exactly
was
what I
there
was referring to.
intake us instantly recognized this rash, and they sent someone right away to call the medevac
He's
helicopter.
almost dead.
Eric's condition was changing right in front of our eyes as we were traveling, and so we understood the importance of getting him back here to Rainbow Babies and Children's as quickly as possible.
His
Blood pressure was low, his heart wasn't working well, his capillaries or his blood vessels were leaking, so he became very edematous.
He had lesions all over him. He had lesions on his face, his hands, his legs.
4 hours later, this terrible rash, no blood pressure, and your organs literally completely shutting down.
We were able to stabilize him in terms of maintaining heart rate, keeping blood flow, but we could not stop the progression of the blood clotting.
The next week or so is just a blur of him being in the intensive care and being sedated and being on a respirator and them telling us all these medical terms of everything that was wrong and all the fears that there were and the low blood pressure and not knowing hour to hour, day to day if he would even survive.
The hardest
I totally
part.
forgot I was
Like Pokemon, right?
He has resistance to, or immunity
Was
to
the
lightning
amputation.
damage.
Right.
And the surgeon came back
Like, isn't it like Pokemon?
and
where,
sat
like,
down next to me and
He
held my
doesn't-
hand and
Electric
said,
Dragon.
He doesn't have
"We're
any
gonna have to amputate
vulnerabilities
both
though.
of Eric's legs."
Oh,
And I actually, you know,
Veladar.
had
I
to
forgot to
sign
use my
before
action for Drax. I just wanted to heal
take his
myself.
legs.
Can I
Okay,
just
go
do it?
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'll use 40 of my lay on hands.
The good thing is that's what made him better. That once they amputated, then everything turned around.
And the next day, when Eric woke up, to see
iron.
our little boy back, to see him smile and laugh and play, there was never any looking back from that point on.
Eric
I
taking
should've
his
just
first steps
stayed
in his
on
prosthetic
Drax
legs are
though.
probably, and that's the reason we were.
Jackson was like, bye.
Went
He's the one that
upstairs
gave you the
when
double
he got, he
fingers.
called them his
I know, could I have
minions,
just
you know, and
kept,
he could
could
go
I
up
have
the
just kept
steps
sitting
and
on him? I
then-
don't know why I
and,
jumped
you know,
off
his
to
mom
it.
had called me and said,
I think it's a
You know,
little
he
late
went up the
now.
stairs.
You know, when
Yeah, I
I
don't
see
care.
Eric now, I think he's a miracle. He really surpassed any expectations from when he first came
I mean, you
into
could
the
use
hospital.
flour
And for
first
him to
if you
come back
wanted.
and to be the vibrant kid
Yeah,
that
sure.
can actually play golf a lot
She
better than
does
I
a lot
can
of damage.
is really a true miracle.
And I think
can always
his
heal flour.
his determination and strength is why he's here.
Eric doesn't let anything slow him down. He wants to do everything
No,
that
she
he
can just bite.
and
Can
even the
escape
things that he
and heal,
can't. I don't give up.
You get
because
advantage because Marthos is on the other side.
It'll never make it
Go ahead.
better.
People ask me, well, how can you go back to that hospital where all those terrible things happened to you? And they don't understand
Not quite dead, but pretty
what
close.
a wonderful
Flower almost
relationship
had
that we established with
her
all those
first dragon
caregivers
kill.
at Rainbow Babies and Children's. And those people really legitimately cared about our son and
no, 'cause
about
she's 100
us.
feet in the air, probably.
You never know when you're going to need a specialty hospital, and you just think you're never going to need it.
Guys, just stand
They
on the
make
edge.
a
Yeah.
real
Just the edge,
difference
or is the
in
other
lives
part
of
the edge?
children and
No,
families every
that's
day.
fine.
You know, we can't thank the Children's Miracle Network enough for their support of Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital and all the children's hospitals across America.
Children's Miracle Network provide funds to hospitals
it's either
that
going
regular
down or up,
hospitals
I
would
can't
never
tell.
have access to.
What's more important
Yeah, right.
than the
It's
care of
going
children? What's more important than the care of
so you
children
would
when they're
jump
their
off.
sickest or at their lowest point? Children's
Yeah, I couldn't
Hospital is a
tell if you were
safety
looking at
net
a wall
for
or-
so many families across this country that the Children's
Trying to
Miracle
find a
Network
map
is a part
big
of the
enough
support
that was the
quite
outside of
frankly,
this
we
tower,
lead day in and
because the
day
other
out
one
to
I
take care
had
of
that
these
I made
important
was
kids and
just
their wonderful families.
too small.
I like to help the hospital.
What is this, Mad Max?
Because they saved my life,
like I'm
and I
missing
want to
spells.
help to save others.
I was like, where's Moonbeam? Didn't I have Moonbeam?
I thought you did.
I thought I did too. Yeah. Where the hell did it go?
Oh, it's still there. It's like the third one down from second level spells. Or the 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 third one from the bottom on second level spells. It's right above enlarge, reduce.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Well, it says 40 foot high, though. It needs 100 feet in the area. I don't even think I could do that. Yeah, 40 foot high.
All right, you guys, we are back. What you just saw was a miracle story, just a really good example of how the funds raised here playing games with extra life make the world of difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. We are playing games here, raising money for kids, doing a little bit of D&D, a little bit of Dungeons and Dragons. We are literally fighting a dragon right now, which doesn't always happens in Dungeons and Dragons, which is quite funny. We literally left on dungeon and we are literally fighting a dragon, so it's
And Sean
perfect.
runs a charity stuff for kids.
We're about to kill this dragon. So let me get my giant head of the way and we'll get back to it.
They'll understand.
It's just.
Hey, I understand. I'm still
this
here.
This is a dragon who killed many.
That's true. I rolled 9.
This is not an innocent dragon. This is justice.
That's how much health he has. How do you want to do this?
Nice.
Wow, get it, Arahan, get it.
Good job.
Throw this giant flaming sphere at his face, and it sticks onto his horn right there and just burns him in the face.
Ooh, the explosion effect, though. Kaboom. Nicely done.
Even Draxonel survived.
The
Yay for Draxonel.
The dragon falls from the sky, and his corpse lands in the canyon below.
Woo!
I run around all over the place muttering, picking up my arrows that missed.
What's the guy from Home Alone who just goes rackin' frackin'? Doesn't actually swear, but is muttering under his
I'll
breath.
say, Iskander, join me in prayer. We will give thanks to Bahamut.
Healing flower.
And
Now
I don't know if Iskander wants to do that, but I'm sure.
Loot. What loot?
Yeah, Morthos is gonna float down and sit on the ledge, up high, and catch his breath.
With the dragon's dying breath, he goes, "You've defeated me.
Convert to Bahamut before you die.
The Queen of Dragons will be your end.
Accept Bahamut into your heart before you die."
His eyes go cold. He's dead.
I love like the urgency. You're like, but quick, wait.
Before you die, save your soul.
Take this with you.
For loot.
Did the dragon have pockets?
Other than the normal flesh and bone of a dragon, you don't find anything on him.
Huh.
Take a claw, add it to my necklace.
I was gonna say, I feel like we have done something with scales in the past, like make armor.
Could probably sell it.
We cut his head off and bring it back to the tower.
We're in no hurry.
I mean, that wouldn't be such a bad deal to bring back to the council.
We're gonna at least bring some proof of this dragon's death back.
Yeah, like we've reclaimed the dragon mask and this dragon skull.
Yeah, how big is its head? That would be nice to like mount on the.
It's probably like, I'd say 100 pounds.
The king would love to, or the council would love to have that like in their like throne room area.
So blue dragon is huge.
Huge.
We have work, Iskander.
The bag of holding hold his head?
Drax we put its head in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I don't know if the opening is big enough.
Well, Drax is our pack mule, so he can carry the head.
I'm like, how much do I? What is my inventory?
Drax
He
now
puts
can
it on
carry
his head like a jack-o'-lantern.
Well,
Can someone put a paper bag over Poto's head? He scares me. It's terrifying. Hold on, it's terrifying. I can see if I can find a enlarge this image here.
It's about that size compared to people.
Oh, that's not too bad. I think we can carry that head back.
Oh, it's in.
It's Matthew McConaughey from
yeah,
True Detective.
So it's like it'd probably be a couple 100 pounds, something.
Yeah, probably like 150, 200 pounds.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll carry it. Iskander, you'll carry it for Bahamut, won't you?
I don't think I can lift that much. But
Well,
what you guys did was very impressive.
I mean, not you by yourself. I'm gonna help, but we're all gonna carry it.
Okay, how do you?
But yes.
So
how do you plan to do that?
Let's look around the tower for a wagon. And Draxnell will be a little donkey. Will be our donkey.
Man, it's the most wildest
No
game.
wagons around the tower. It's pretty
All right,
barren.
I'm gonna check. I need to check Draxnell's strength. We might be able to strap it to his back.
Wow, you're really dead set on this.
I'd say you could. If
Oh,
you
he
got
doesn't
any,
even. He doesn't even have an inventory.
if you got like rope left, you could probably strap him to Draxanel.
He has a strength of 16.
Yeah, I think he could carry that.
Well, we got here via a portal or a scroll, correct?
To the tower of Xanathal Tower.
To the city just outside the hedge maze.
I
Morthos.
remember. I don't believe you did. I thought you flew here.
On what?
I don't know.
Dargans.
You guys all have like some way to either shapeshift, fly, wings, except for Poto.
I can turn into a bat. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's true. You're Batman. Yeah.
Say, Morthos, when we return with this dragon head into the city gates, people will cheer.
All right, so I just checked the notes. It didn't say how we got here. It just said we departed, then we arrived. So I was just going to ask if maybe Iskander, do you know of any way to get us back quickly to the council at Waterdeep?
Let me check my spell book.
You're a wizard.
Do wizard things.
You can miss these.
So instead of flying or walking this back, teleporting sounds like a great way.
The whole fight.
He can make people fly.
He was under attack.
Went through ice storm.
Yeah, he did Ice Storm and then he made Drax fly. Well, where do you want to go?
I mean, I don't want to speak for the party, but the idea of going back to the Council of Waterdeep to inform them that we successfully retrieved the blue dragon mask and defeated this blue dragon seems like the best call of action in my mind.
I agree.
Well, show it to me on a map and I'll see if I can teleport us there.
And we will.
Morthos points to the spot on the map we all have.
Okay.
Oh, I was just going to draw it in the dirt.
Oh, there you go. How good's your drawing?
Here's the coastline. We're here. This is
Michigan. That looks like an oven mitt.
This is water. Yeah. This is the river.
Hey.
You have a geography test right now.
Do a performance check to see how well your drawing is.
Oh God! Please tell me we actually have a map.
This is my. I am a performance machine. I'm not proficient.
Yeah, I don't actually have a map. I was just bluffing.
8.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Your drawing abilities are quite good in the dirt with some sticks and rocks, and you have like
Thank God.
an almost 2-scale replication of.
I've done my fair share of traveling in this land.
The Sword Coast. And he goes, "Okay, gather around, and I shall cast the ritual to transport us all back to Waterdeep."
And the head.
And the head. Yes.
And the head. Just put it in the center.
Yeah, and I imagine we take a good 30, however long it takes to saw that thing off.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can transport the head, can we transport the whole body?
Can you do that, Iskander?
Oh my gosh, that'd be so metal. Could you imagine like town square?
Are you like level 20? We need to like transport to a field outside of the city, maybe.
No, dead center town square.
Yeah, and just crush a bunch of people. I don't know if he or Iskander, channel your abilities. You serve Bahamut now. Perhaps you have grown in strength.
Hold on one sec, guys.
Do your thing, man. I'm immediately thinking of Skyrim whenever you defeat a dragon and their ragdoll skeleton just lays wherever you kill them, and like, so people will be going around their day-to-day activities just walking around this corpse.
Yeah.
I'm out of curiosity, is dragon meat any good? Like for eating?
I would say it probably tastes like chicken.
I imagine if it's deep fried, it would probably be pretty good.
Okay. So Iskander has 1 level of exhaustion on it, so transporting you guys and the whole body of the large, huge dragon. Okay, the head.
Okay.
All right. As you gather around, he starts performing a ritual, drawing a circle around the party, and then
I'll just dismiss Draxanel.
Mumbling some incantation, and after a few moments, in a swirl of mist, you guys disappear from here and end up in what was it? The Lord's Palace in Waterdeep.
Greetings. We have a gift for the council.
We brought dinner.
All of us arrive first, and then seconds later, the head drops onto the table.
Let those factions who doubt our resolve now look upon this head. And if you still doubt this alliance, well then, you are a fool. That's what I'll say.
All right.
I'm getting sick and tired of their wishy-washiness. We're trying to save the world here.
I mean, we've got most of the factions on our side. I'd like to think we're bringing in the votes
actually,
now.
Which factions are still kind of iffy
Dwarves
on
don't
it?
like us.
I'd have to go through everything, so we could do that now.
I feel like we had like 4 of the 5.
What say you now that you see this head? What say you? And I'll pound my fist on the table.
The dwarf.
I'll get behind Drax wearing the blue mask, and I'll just point at them.
The dwarf like looks at the dragon head. Do a you want to do imitate persuasion or imitation?
Persuasion, yeah.
Or intimidation.
Either intimidation.
And I'll help because I'm behind him, pointing with the mask
I'm
on.
gonna have to go with intimidation on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
They might respect the authority.
Because we just came back with a dragon head, and we're trying to save the world. No more division.
You're allowed to flex right now.
I guess it's just normal roll. Yeah. We need unity. 20.
Nice.
Unity.
He looks at the dragon and goes, I was gonna say I've seen bigger, but that would be a lie.
I love it.
Okay. Let us feast and drink then.
Huzzah!
I'm getting so carried away.
The table.
I love it.
All the council members are cheering and clapping and the feat that you guys completed in killing the blue dragon.
Have the criers shout it out to the people. Let there be a party. Yeah.
Extra, read all about it. A Dragon Force 5 slays another dragon.
Arrange a festival in honor of Bahamut. I'll throw that in there.
There's no time for parties.
Yeah,
time to celebrate by going Dutch or Greek.
And goes, I agree with the
elf. Just fine, exactly. I've had frog legs.
Tiamat's return is coming soon.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, at least tell the people about the dragon's head.
We will mount it in the center of town.
Excellent.
Yes.
And you mentioned the Dragon Force 5, right? That's our name, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The plaque will be made in your honor.
Excellent.
And then, but the plaque will only be mounted if Tiamat is defeated.
How dare you?
I mean,
we'll start the construction.
Okay.
Well, if you guys don't build a plaque, you better build a bunker.
So, Iskander tells you now that you have the blue dragon mask and Tiamat's return is soon. I do have a map of the Well of the Dragons and can go over it with you, or you guys can see what kind of support and what kind of forces are going to support you in your quest to fight Tiamat.
Are you giving us a choice between talking to Iskander about the location,
it's
or
both things? Just whichever one you want to do first.
See who our allies are before we know the lay of the land.
Okay, so there are a bunch of factions looking to support you, depending on what you did.
Okay, so this is gonna be like a little bit of like a quest recap.
Yeah. So based on all the missions you've done, and it goes all the way back from the Horde of the Dragon Queen, and then the first thing that the councils are looking for you is if you kept possession of Skyreach Castle or returned it to the Giants.
We kept it because it returned to Waterdeep.
Yep. Okay. So,
which council asked that of us?
All of these councils are happy that you kept possession of it. Some of them even more.
Okay, so it wasn't just
even
one.
Some of them, you get 1 point for some, and you get 2 points for a couple of the other factions, and I'll go through them once we get through all of them.
Okay, I was just gonna say I was gonna start checking them off, but if it's more complicated than just one request per council.
Okay.
I'll let you manage it.
The next one would be Leosin supports the characters, and that's a given, but he is no longer in the council chambers.
Is he late?
Like, that's suspicious.
Serviceable tells you that Leosin went to do some final preparations and said he would return when ready, but he didn't say what it was.
Okay, that's probably gonna benefit us, so I'm okay with it.
We should send someone to check on him.
He's got a baby dragon. I think he's gonna be alright.
The next ones are: did you smash the dragon hatchery, or did you leave the hatchery intact?
Is this going to be?
I don't think you smashed it because you recovered the eggs.
True.
A long council meeting like the Treason of the Rings. Oh, were they? We were just saying hello.
We didn't smash it. We just stole it.
No, this should be pretty quick. We're working our way through 2 books worth of recap.
The eggs to the dragon.
Yeah, we salvaged them.
Give them the eggs to so they wouldn't attack any more cities.
So they wouldn't kill innocent people at Greenest.
Okay, that was a good trade then.
Yeah, the only reason the blue dragon we just killed was attacking Greenest was because they were pretty much being blackmailed with their eggs kidnapped basically by the cultists.
Yep. Next one is, did you kill Rezmir, the half black dragon?
I believe we did kill that guy.
One of them got away, but I think Rezmir died.
Rezmir is the guy that told you, if you kill me now, you won't get the black dragon mask.
Yes, and like we killed the phantom version of Rezmir. Yeah, we killed him.
Killed him twice, basically, and then.
No, we get 2 checkpoints then.
So we did end up finding him after that. I remember when he was a phantom.
Yeah, you did find him and kill him.
Okay, yeah.
The last one is killed or captured Rathmodar, but he got away. It was the wizard that went invisible in Skyreach Castle.
Oh yeah, we didn't have a lot to do with that. I feel like they escaped while we were just like searching.
That's when he like jumped on the back of something and flew away. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Next, this is basically all the things that you guys did through this adventure. Next one is killed or captured Verum the White. That was the dwarf inside.
We did.
The temple, the summoning pool, and I think you guys sacrificed him.
We did.
So we killed him.
In an attempt to get the white dragon mask.
Yeah, we just lost.
Then the Arcane Brotherhood joining the alliance, that happened.
Yep.
And then the last one was killed the white dragon in that lair.
No. I think that was the one that took the mask.
Nope.
The green dragon's the one that took the mask when we were with the rider.
White dragon's the one that killed the lady that...
So we've killed a couple white dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white dragon was the one inside the flying Castle Skyreach, right?
Yeah, that one's not on this list, just the other one.
There was a white dragon like way up north that we went to.
Yeah, that's the one it's referring to.
Oh yeah, the villagers that I gave a cupcake to.
And the glacier or something, or the iceberg.
So next ones are killed or captured Neon Vein, the archer that was with the green dragon.
We definitely didn't do that.
And then rallied the metallic dragons. You guys did get support from them.
We did.
And then the next one is made concessions to the metallic dragon.
So yeah, we definitely do that. I feel like there were some things we have yet to make good on, like consecrating a temple in their name. I would say 75% plus we did well.
I was gonna have Iskander.
Maybe learn from Nikki 6 that chasing the dragon's bad for your health. I can't think of the South Park video game where it's like,
and then you said you're gonna leave give up the metallic dragons a territory.
Yes. The council is gonna figure something out for them, right?
They're gonna have to.
Okay, and the last part: defeated cultists at Zonathal's tower.
I think we just did that.
Literally.
Let me kill the blue.
You can also donate the tower to one of the factions if you prefer, and then they can use that to.
Who's still on the fence?
You can either donate it to one of the factions, or you can sell it to the Zentarum, which is the faction that Jamna, the one with the black flag.
Oh yeah, the like spy faction.
Would it be worth potentially making that a temple for the dragon, since we promised it to them, and it literally has a perch for them?
That for the metallic dragons?
Yeah, because like we made promise to them, and they asked for land. The land could be around that temple. They could like work with the villagers in the hedge, and they could have nice high ground.
Okay, so you're gonna give it to the metallic dragons?
That's just a thought. Like we could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. Like we cleared the place out, and we promised them that.
How much would the Zentarum pay for it?
I mean, you can have an asking price.
2.1. All right.
What kind of price do you put on the allegiance of the metallic dragons, though?
I would say just give it to them.
As a copper dragon yourself.
Yeah, I know. It would be the decision that Drax would make.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that We got 2 votes for donating it to keeping our word. What say you, Arahana and Poto?
Because if not that, I would say the council would find something.
I'm fine with the group's decision there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, next one was you brought the Wizards of Thay to the table.
We did.
And then,
Got to meet some friendly zombies.
So that's all of them, and now I have to do some math. So give me a few seconds, or a few minutes actually, and I will tell you who supports you and who doesn't.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use the boys' room. I'll be right back anyway.
Whoever doesn't support us, maybe we give them the tower.
Don't go anywhere, you guys. We'll be right back.
And that will make
giveaway is coming up. We've only got a little bit of time left on this stream. We'll be right back.
You didn't have a spreadsheet prepared for this moment?
Oh, I do actually. I just didn't think it was going to happen today.
Like a Tyranny of Dragons calculator.
Doesn't calculate that high. That was quick.
Okay, you have support for the Harper.
All right, guys, we're back. We are kind of just calculating.
I don't like the way they laid this out. It's kind of complicated the way they did it.
We're calculating
There's
what
just
kind
a
of
bunch
support we're going to have
pluses
during the
and
final boss
minuses,
fight because
and
it's coming
sometimes
up.
there's 2 pluses
Ryder
instead
Kent,
of
welcome to the stream,
1.
friendo. Cheers.
Say, whichever faction.
I'll get my head of the way.
Fight.
We'll get back to this council meeting.
The world.
And I don't think it's definitely not going to happen in this broadcast,
I will
but
fight in single
we might be doing the
combat
big bad evil guy
for control of your faction.
next stream. So let's see. Let's see. I'll get my giant head of the way. We'll get back into the gameplay.
Those.
I mean, I feel like generally speaking, we definitely did more good than bad, but also it's almost impossible to succeed at everything. So I'm
got everything.
I'm happy with the results that we got.
You do not have the support of the dwarves.
Dwarves, if you're not with us, you're against us.
They have a high.
Well.
High expectations.
Let's go to the
An
negotiation.
evil guy in D&D?
Right,
Dun dun dun.
is
I know.
Emerald,
I know, Ryder Kent. I know.
Emerald Enclave, which is like the nature.
So
people,
the big bad
you go
evil
through
guy, or
them.
the big bad evil
Actually,
guy.
it might change depending on
is
some of
basically
the
like
later scores.
the
You
Thanos
might get the
level
support
threat.
of the dwarves if both of these other people support you. We'll see.
Brad, what did you change your profile picture to? How did it get worse? That is nightmare fuel.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, kids. Oh god, I think that's real. I think that's like a Grinch person underneath there. Like, that's movie makeup.
That's the real deal.
You complained that the last one wasn't exciting enough.
I'm not sure that's quite the
Jesus.
vocabulary I used.
Okay, you have support of the Emerald Enclave, which is the one with the stag on it.
Beep.
House Baratheon.
I go to them, what is it you want?
I imagine they want us to bring their friend back alive, and
Who
there's not exactly a gray area there. They are dead.
Oh, the white dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh, that was their friend?
Whoops.
I mean, he was definitely a defector, and by all means, evil. I mean, he was sacrificing people to use the well.
You chose your friends, or you chose your friends poorly.
You're not wrong.
Your friend was a bad
Your friend also
man.
chose poorly.
Okay. Lady Silverhand supports you guys.
Thank you, Lady Silverhand. I raise my glass to her.
Is it actually silver?
Silver like Bahamut. I'm just going to be sneering at the dwarves, giving them the dirtiest look.
Because nothing sways people quite like high school lunchroom behavior.
Just intimidating them.
Drax is mean girling the dwarves.
How dare you? So
on Thursdays we wear bronze.
What do I have to say to get your support?
Daggold Neverember also supports you guys. He's the leader of the city of Neverwinter.
Excellent.
All right.
The Zentarum?
No, this is I don't know. He's just a standalone.
Or wait, who are these people? This is because that's where Jamna.
So Jamna's the Zentarum. So it's Harper's, Order of the Gauntlet, Emerald Enclave. The Zentarum are kind of separate.
They're not on this. Okay.
They're not on this list, yeah. Next one is Connor Brananvil, which is one of the leaders of the dwarves, so that might change. Let's see.
Oh, snap.
The dragon head wasn't enough, dwarf. You're sad your evil friend died. I apologize for that.
Drax is just talking smack. Dwarves love food and drink, blacksmithing,
I'm
and
a
gold.
zealot
This is true.
barbarian.
This is true. So sleepy?
I feel like I would just be in his face, or I would be asking him to go outside and settle it.
Connor Brananvil does not support you guys. There's another dwarf that doesn't support you guys.
How dare you?
King Melandrik, that's the leader of the Emerald Enclave, I believe.
Well, before I walk out, I'll just turn around and look over my shoulder. When the war starts, those who are not with us will be against us.
Only a Sith talks.
You've had your chance.
You had your choice to choose the side of good. All right, let's go to the tavern.
You had me a
So
tavern.
do we give the tower to somebody? Oh, he's doing math. He's over there counting.
I'm trying to figure out what Sean is browsing since there's a sliver of it showing through on his stream.
Oh, I'm trying to find an appropriate gift to Drax's exit.
Yeah.
Like I see this like 10 pixel wide image.
Okay, King Melandrik supports you guys, but just barely.
Hey, support.
There we go.
Barely. I'll take
Okay.
it. It's still passing grade.
Alder Ravengard, I don't remember what this person is.
Then he supports us.
So King Aldrich, he's the king of like the city, or?
He's the leader of the Emerald Enclave faction.
Okay. I raise my glass to him.
Here, here.
You
clink.
See, a wise king. Long live the king. That's what I'll say.
Morthos will take his mask off and be like, I can't drink to this thing.
Oh, you're still wearing the blue mask?
I was.
You're just kind of.
Isn't the same name as the guy from Lord of the Rings? That's a great question, Lone Wolf. I'm taking notes on this, and I still can't keep all their names straight.
The next one's
and I've
Taryn
seen Lord of the Rings
Hornblade.
more than
I'm
once.
just
I
going
can't
through
keep
this
all
list
their
and
names
see
straight.
who will
So
support you. And I got one more after that. And most likely the last guy will support you guys. It's
Pumpkin
pretty
Jack doesn't want us to exercise our wrist, though, so I'm going to do that. Fist, open palm,
what
open
of
tip
the
the claw, half fist,
Zentarum,
fist.
Gemna?
Fist, open palm, open tip the claw, half fist, fist.
Are you just rambling words now, or?
There we go.
Zentarum?
Oh.
Oh, that's Jamna's crew.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I didn't remember that.
When what of the Zuzuba?
Led by Team Zoltan.
Yeah.
What about Bob? Whatever happened to Bob?
All right, Taryn Hornblade supports you guys. And then the last one, Sir Isteval, the leader of the Lord's Alliance.
I think we didn't do them wrong.
I really hope that we get our fat horse back when we go to fight Tiamat.
Oh.
Tim?
Have you guys been taking care of Tim? Where is Tim? We didn't leave him in a... I know we left some horses in a swamp, and it still kills...
Where is Gandalf? How much desire to speak
to
with
this
him?
day.
Where is Tim?
Where's my big fat horse? Where did we leave him?
Is that Pongo behind you, Veldar?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. He's drinking.
Pongo's partaking in the festivities.
Hey, Sir Isteval supports you guys as well, which will change.
Yes.
Let's see about the ones that didn't support you. So, Order of the Gauntlet, that adds 2. Actually, does it add 2 to everybody?
Oh, the Order of the Gauntlet. Those are like good people.
Those are the dwarves.
Oh, those are the dwarves.
Well, mostly dwarves, but yeah.
Those are like do-gooders.
It's kind of like who we are.
Yes. What? How can you say no? What will you be doing when the war starts?
We might have, cracked open a couple tombs here and there, but other than that, we had the best interest at heart.
How can we gain your support? Tell us.
I mean, we might have indirectly killed a few people by accident.
Well, look, we can't bring the evil.
I don't remember that.
What was the lady's name that you told to go out and talk to that white dragon, and she just got cut in half immediately?
Oh yes,
that wasn't Macath the Crimson. That was a bad lady in the Flying Castle.
She was
the sister. Yeah, the brother I poisoned.
I think he owned the castle and was working for the cults, the Swamp Castle. They had that castle, but then they were letting the cult use their castle or something.
Hold on, I'm doing homework
that tally's
here.
kind of small, but everybody supports you except for the leader of the
Yes,
dwarves.
I will. So
Connor Brown Anvil.
I would like to invite him to a nice dinner tonight and to talk.
You start investigating,
or kill him.
Reaches down and just bites.
We're gonna have like a
Her name was
We're gonna have a
Talus.
UN summit.
A UN summit. I mean, he's the only one standing against you, but it's just the leader. But the actual dwarf faction, the Order of the Gauntlet, supports you.
What would sway you? Gold, platinum, another dragon's head?
Maybe the.
What about drink?
Maybe the life of a dwarf.
Oh.
Nothing can replace that. Nothing can replace that.
That evil little.
I give him one magic cupcake. He will never go hungry again.
Okay.
I give him a jar of mayonnaise.
I show him my holy amulet.
Do you put it on like the frosting?
I just hand him a jug of mayonnaise.
All right.
And walk
Without
away
saying
without
a word.
anything.
I still don't support you guys, but I've gotten gifts.
Do I need to?
Maybe I'll change my mind.
Don't make me cast Zone of Truth up in here. No.
Okay.
Collapse Perceptual Sprawl.
I think with everyone else
That we
supporting
can read
him,
stuff
he'll
easier.
definitely switch and support you guys as well. So that's a pretty good turnout. Some of them were close.
Ooh.
I believe that. I mean, like, we didn't have, you know...
Yeah, you might have opened the original photo that I posted in Discord, but it has what you needed to gain their support and what the party score was.
So how do I get to my character sheet? I want to see how much gold I have. I will throw it onto the table.
Okay.
Needed for support,
Now
got it. Oh, some of them were literally exactly the right amount. Like, you needed 7, we got 7.
Now that... Sorry, go ahead.
I was like, I have 428 gold. I'm like, smack it on the table. Is this what you want? Oh, wait, or does he already support us?
Yeah, if everyone else is on your side, I don't see why.
He's literally the only person who doesn't, and we understand why.
I will pay a Vergild for his dwarf friend. How much for your friend's life? I will pay you Vergild.
Is Vergild like a funeral
it's
service?
It's like you pay for something you did wrong.
So you're basically asking for ultimate forgiveness.
Yes, like... It's like, this is like how they did it in the medieval, or back in the old days.
Spare a life.
The good old days.
I would say 25,000 gold would cover the cost of a life.
I can make a down payment. 400.
Perhaps we'll just have to go on without him.
It seems you have no honor.
Oh, God.
I'm just kidding. I'll just walk out now.
This is the guy trying to buy off a guy's life.
He was...
Right.
Extortion is one thing.
I mean, I understand Drax's guilt, because Drax killed him so that we can get the mask, and now Drax's life is on the line at that same fountain.
Yeah.
Now that you've found out who supports you and who doesn't, the council says it's time to prepare our full assault on the Well of Dragons. And
excellent.
Iskander says that he can provide a map with locations, and now you guys can choose how you want to approach the Well of Dragons and assign what assets or allies that you want to do what with. So I'm a...
Oh, wow.
It's a big old battle plan here.
Yes, so I'm going to open a map. Please tell me if you can see.
Let's put our trebuchets outside the castle in front, on the front lines.
Are you making a Game of Thrones joke here, really?
It's been too long.
Too many bad memories.
Collapse entrance. Wow.
So the Well of Dragons is an ancient caldera, which means it's a ancient volcano that's no longer active.
A big volcano.
Yes. The center of the volcano hosts a temple, and this is Iskander telling you, hosts the temple that is being used to summon Tiamat, the Tiamat's temple. You can choose to fly in, but there will be a lot of chromatic dragons flying above the caldera, thanks to their Drakhorn that's being used to summon all dragons to this location.
Drakhorn,
which is in the bottom left corner. There's a couple other entrances that you can use here because these are all made from lava tubes. The north entrances are heavily guarded. The east entrances also have guards patrolling them. There is a collapse entrance to the very south that only a few people know about, which we should be able to squeeze through. But then you'll have to make your way through the guard rooms and some drakes.
Okay. Can use the dwarves as cannon fodder. I'm just kidding.
So savage.
Just kidding.
There are some rooms being used to hold prisoners to sacrifice to Tiamat.
Oh no.
You can decide whether or not they're worth your time. Most of the wizards and the leaders will be in the temple, so the things you'll encounter the most will be guards and drakes, nothing too major. There are some more heavily guarded areas like the Drakhorn and the treasure room. And the treasure room is being used to dump gold. There should be some gold left, but most of the gold would be already there in the temple. Do you have any other questions, or I have ideas on how we can assign assets as well?
My only question I have is, what can you tell me about the wizards, and what can you tell me about the sinkhole?
So, it's not known why, but a lot of dragons, when they are about to die, travel here to the Well of Dragons, and their bones can be found in this sinkhole.
That sounds like some resurrection stuff, and I don't like it. Okay. And what about the wizards?
The wizards have quarters in those areas. Most of them will probably be inside the temple, trying to summon Tiamat and helping Severin summon it.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got some ideas. Does anyone else have questions?
What are do we know the capabilities of each faction? Or I guess or are there differences?
Well, some I can give you the suggestions on. They have a final battle asset table.
Okay, well, yeah, let's see what the council suggests.
So, we suggest using the metallic dragons to ward off
the wizards
any
and the
of the
trebuchets?
chromatic dragons flying around.
Are you implying
the
put them
well.
in charge of the trebuchets? Or saying literally put them in as ammunition
The Harper
and
agents
fire
can
and
be
launch
used
them?
just to fight off any of the cultist troops inside the Well of Dragons.
It's like infantry.
That'd be pretty great, Reddercat. That'd be pretty great.
What else? The Order of the Gauntlet can be used to help fight Severin and the Emerald Enclave, Rathmodar.
I thought I
Long-term
did. I
agents
thought I
can
did.
go after
Reddercat.
any of the cult leaders.
I didn't
if
want to
there's any
assume,
left.
but
And
I had a thought.
if there's any, they have
It was
devils
the
versus
second one.
devils and giants versus
Thank
giants.
you for confirming. We're on the
table's
same
weird 'cause
page.
It's not really included in this last thing. And we can also use the Skyreach Castle to just park it right in front of the temple if we need
That's
to.
confusing, not really.
And
So
Arcane
there's a
Brotherhood
south.
can fight off the Red Wizards.
Nothing on the west. There's 3 north entrances
I like
and
it.
3 east entrances.
Yeah,
Except
wizard
there's one
battles.
south entrance.
Yeah,
So if I'm reading this correctly, there's no entrances on the west. There are really only north and east entrances. But if we entered through the south, while the rest of the factions entered through the north and the east, which is only 2 directions, we could pull away a lot of our enemies while going to the prisons to release their prisoners to cause even more chaos, and then we could have a straight shot to the temple.
Yeah, were they saying the Harpers? They would be good to go in towards the prisons, right? Because that's where they would probably have a lot of cultists.
Yeah, you can use the. Can tell what you want the factions to do.
I'm trying to increase my.
Yeah, because then the Harpers.
I keep thinking there's a fly on my screen, but no, it's Drax's cursor because I'm so far zoomed out.
Oh yeah, it's like so far away.
Yeah. If you zoom in, this map's quite large.
So what I'm saying is, if we came in through the collapse entrance, we could zip right past the Drakes, who will probably be distracted, and the guards are probably distracted by the other factions. release some prisoners and go storm the temple. But that's just one
We
theory.
could come in multiple entrances.
Where are the
now.
restrooms? How about,
Well,
is there Wi-Fi
I think
in this
you're
dungeon?
talking just about the party, right?
Oh, just the party.
Yes. So when I say we, I mean like the party could come through the collapse tunnel while the rest of the factions kind of just act as diversions. Because if they're just picking up guards like on the north and the east, which is just 2 directions, they would take almost no losses. While we release prisoners, which are going to cause chaos inside, and we could slip right to the entrance. It's the shortest route, and it creates the most diversions.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
Sounds
the
good
north
to
was
me.
the north was heavily guarded.
Correct.
What was this heavily guarded? There's actually like
The north and the east are the north is the most heavily guarded, and the east is guarded too.
And what about this? Is the south or is this part of the east?
That's part of the east.
Down there.
This there, if you look, there's a really long arrow because technically it leads to the east. So there are no south entrances, except for the collapsed tunnel, which we only know exists from our defector friend. So there's nothing from the west. It's literally a bi-directional attack minus us who will sneak
Well, if
in.
the east is guarded, we should just have the Harpers storm that, and then they would create a huge diversion because they'd be defending the east.
But the east and the north don't directly connect.
Yeah.
Except for through the
I
temple.
don't know if we have like a bunch of factions. Even some other factions can go to the north.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we, let's say we got 5 factions, we'll send 3 to the east and 2 to the north, and then we're going to go in and cause the most damage to the temple.
And if the Zentarum is helping, I don't know if they would go through the... We don't think... The Zentarum isn't helping us. Is that right? All right, because I did ask Gianna if she was there. Like, what are they doing?
You've got pretty much everyone's support, so I would say, yeah, the Zentrum would help you too.
Yeah, maybe Gianna will come with us. But yeah, a lot of fighting in the east. They can fight over the entrances while we go in.
Exactly. Like in theory, we won't have to deal with any drakes or any wizards.
The dragons are up in the air with them.
Right, and if the east and north entrances are engaged, we can literally stroll through, open up the prisons, let out even more chaos, and when their pants are down, we can go straight to the temple.
If we can bring in weapons, we'll just give them to the prisoners. Say, go help in the east. Slay your captors. Yeah, I'm actually gonna roll in there with a bunch of like short swords. I'm gonna have like a bag of.
You're literally a walking armory.
I'm gonna have a bag of shorts.
You're gonna be Oprah. You get a sword. You get a sword.
Okay, go slay your captors. Free yourselves. Fight for your freedom. Yes, I'll be inspiring them.
Okay.
So, Council, we're gonna need a bunch of short swords. How many prisoners do they have?
I mean, even if there's 1 per room, it's still gonna cause chaos.
They could be like 4 or 5 per room.
Iskander says, I don't know the number of prisoners, but there are 4 chambers, and they can hold quite a few prisoners.
Yes, I would say 4 per room, 4 to 5.
We could put the swords in our bag of holding.
Yeah, we'll just bring a bunch of. We need to bring a bunch of weapons with us so we can arm these prisoners.
I mean, this literally looks like, minus the detour to the 2 prisons to the right, this is the most direct route to the temple. And if we call in our reinforcements, they will just literally pick people off as they're leaving the Well of Dragons. They shouldn't suffer any losses, and then by the time we're done, we'll have won this war.
Here's an alternate plan. We go straight to the treasure room from the north.
Go on.
And hopefully find something very powerful.
I do love that idea. I thought about that too. Because like, what if there's like,
yes, the mask could be in there.
Oh,
we might need to go there.
And, well, and the Draghorn can call dragons. Can it like?
Yeah, I think we kind of need to infiltrate that area too. We can just send the Zentarum to the south because they can kind of sneak in through the collapsed entrance, and the wizards can help them. The wizards and
that's a great idea too.
Wizards
Okay.
and Zentarum working together.
I do like so my plan is a good plan, but that doesn't mean it can't be done by another faction.
Yeah, we have a lot of help.
Do we want to focus on the treasure room?
I mean,
our initial mission was the Drakhorn. That's how we met McCath the Crimson.
Like, do you know? We'll ask Iskander. Do they know who the White Dragon Mask would have been given to, or what they would have done with it?
Most likely, Severin has it to summon Tiamat.
So if we can take the White Dragon Mask, it might prevent the summoning of Tiamat.
But would that even be in the treasure room, or would it just be on them?
I don't think Severin would leave something that valuable with a bunch of other treasure.
Knickknacks.
Yes.
It's probably on their person.
Or at least getting to the Drakhorn would be something good, because I believe that has some powers over dragons.
Yes.
I mean, it definitely doesn't hurt to wear one, especially for their attacks. Okay, so we got two strategies here.
You could also fly in, right? It's open on the top. It's empty, a volcano.
That is a bold move.
I think that's the one option that's not obvious because of the way the map is, but
because we're looking at two-dimensional things.
I was gonna say, if I don't know if we can split the party doing this. I don't know if we're all gonna be moving at the same time, or if it's.
I would rather split the factions and split the party, because imagine like one person going down. Yeah, I didn't feel a great sense of pride when Poto was by himself fighting Death Kiss.
Well, he had Draxanel.
Until Draxanel got killed.
He took a hit. He was Secret Service, remember?
Sure. So I do like the idea of like going to the treasure room. Because heaven forbid there could be something we'd really use, whether it's armor, weapons,
the leaders' quarters,
scrolls.
That's kind of what they wanted the wizards for. But yeah, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
So far, plans A and B both seem valuable. I'm down for either of them.
Well, why can't they kind of both happen together?
Did they?
Well, I guess the military question is which one do we want our party to do? Because I think splitting the parties are really bad.
It's like too risky. They recommended the wizards go after the leaders' quarters up in the north. Or I don't know. Is that what they said? I forgot.
I put a table in Discord.
But it was enough stimulants to balance anything. Just look at them.
Leaders and Tarn assassins. Ooh, yeah, that's actually probably who we
cracked up.
You don't have to use those plans, but that's just a suggestion.
Well, somebody's gonna have to kill them cult leaders. You definitely want to send the assassins after the cult leaders, right? Not to go break out a bunch of prisoners. So
this might sound a little extreme, but what's the scale of the Castle Skyreach to this volcano?
Well, let me take a look at that map.
Well, actually, I definitely think we should be involved with freeing the prisoners.
Bahamut owes you all a favor. Time to cash in. Matter Cat. Yes.
Them a bunch of weapons.
I've done my praying. I'm tired of waiting. I love that you know who Bahamut is. That makes my heart happy. One of us. One of us.
Maybe you can marry some of the prisoners.
Yeah.
So Skyreach Castle.
Trax won't mind. He'll get an AC bonus.
Is probably a little bit smaller than the temple.
Okay, because I know this will sound crazy, but like, what if we use Skyreach Castle to literally plug the volcano, and then heaven forbid Tiamat does get out or gets summoned, they are trapped.
We should kamikaze the castle.
I'm not saying we gotta put it down that hard, like an asteroid, but I'm saying like if we just make sure it's good and snug, you know?
I think that city's not as big
Get
as
a cleric assassin based off of Dr. House. Oh my gosh. Did everyone have
the
lupus?
castle's not as big as this Caldera.
It was a tragedy. I only got to play them a couple times. Was it just like a one shot, or you just didn't do a whole lot of sessions?
I don't think it'll block the whole.
I kind of like the kamikaze thing. Full power, like charging straight into the drakes and the guards and the wizards.
And fill it up with
like the
wildfire.
premise behind
No.
Age of Ultron. You're just gonna Sokovia the planet.
No Game of Thrones strategies.
I know. I keep.
What is the Game of Thrones strategy? Because I'm not following here.
Oh, fill it with wildfire.
Tyrion filled the boats with wildfire, or the capital. Yeah, that too. I forgot about that.
Oh, it all backfired, didn't it?
We'll fill
They
the
kinda did.
castle and the kamikaze castle full of oil.
Redder Cat, isn't that the truth? Isn't that the
And
truth? The most difficult enemy in D&D is
held
scheduling
fireball
issues.
spells.
Yes. That's
Well,
why
you guys
we
have a
haven't actually
week
played D&D
to
in
figure
2
out
weeks
what you
because
wanna
we
do.
had.
Oh, I thought we
We
did
had-
decide today.
So the
Scheduling
great battle
conflicts.
starts in 1 week.
The Great Battle starts in 1 week. It's gonna hit the
I'm-
fan,
I'm
ladies
gonna
and
go
gentlemen.
kill 1,000 goblins so I can level up.
If you tell me before Thursday what your plan is, if you guys like talk on
Then-
Discord.
no, yeah, we don't want to. Yeah.
I can prepare a little better.
Oh, so are we at max level right now?
Once you enter the actually, you guys can level up again. Because
Ooh.
yeah,
Woohoo!
because once we enter the temple, you'll be at level 15. So
There's a point in the game where it says you can't go back.
that's not how this works. But you could if you want to go do a bunch of piddly side quests, sure.
Loud water.
Boars.
I knew that was coming.
Boars. All right, well, thank you guys all for playing. We'll have to chat about this in Discord or something. We've got a couple options, and I think we're all open to them. So speak your mind, and
I think
we'll weigh in.
Just not do anything and let Tiamat come and destroy the world.
That could work too.
I mean, Veldar almost, total party killed us. Total party wiped us with that green dragon. So he's looking for a little revenge.
Tiamat's gonna be much worse. Just let you know.
Are we not leveling up or anything?
Good.
Yeah, you're leveling up to 15.
I kind of want
Just closed it.
Drax should fall in battle and then rise to become like an angel.
116 hit points.
I think that's a good
I'll take
ending
it. I'll
for
take it.
Drax.
And at 16, it's just an ability score.
I'm gonna try to die.
I kind of like the idea
That's
of
fine.
charge it in for the treasure room.
Well, we'll talk about it in Discord, but I think that is a valuable strategy because Lord knows we could find. Like, we could find some seriously overpowered stuff
Risk
in
reward.
there. Exactly. And how much good will be a bunch of dudes with daggers in their hands,
Here's another question. When you guys come up with a plan, do you want to just use this map to narrate through it? Or do you actually want to dungeon crawl through the whole thing? It really depends on what you guys end up doing too, right? If you just fly into the middle, it's not gonna...
This map seems sufficient, I think, until once we get to the temple entrance, I'm sure we'll probably transition.
Yeah, I have stuff prepared for that, but this map is just a little large.
It is large. No, I think this will be good. I'll tell you what, once we decide what we want to do, you can decide if you want to do like a subsection of this map. Like, if we decide we're going exclusively in one direction,
I have a couple rooms mapped out, but not everything.
Okay.
We are going to clear this entire place.
I mean, if you
Inch
got
by inch.
allies now, you could send the armies in.
Charge.
In charge.
Okay.
So if this, it might be probably 2 sessions left.
Oh man, we're getting down to it.
Depends how long it takes, but
Dun dun dun. So wait, so we skipped some side quests. Is that what we did, or did we miss anything?
I feel like we skipped something.
It is too late now, I guess, but
Just tell Tiamat to wait. I'm sure they'll understand.
hold the battle.
Really did not skip very much.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. For some reason, I feel like there was something we didn't do for the chromatic dragons. I mean, I know we got their help, but
they wanted a temple and land, and we kind of knocked two birds with one stone with with the Tower of Zenthar.
Yeah, so
I'm not gonna get any tower if we crash it.
Yeah, so 2 of the chapters in this book should have just not been chapters. Like the Mission to Thay and Metallic Dragons Arise are basically just negotiations. So.
Oh yeah, because we pretty much just had dinner.
So those.
There was no combat, no dungeons, no rooms. It was just dinner. That's well put, Feldar.
Yeah. So I mean, once we're done with this, you could just read through the whole book and see what you missed and see things that I changed and. Yeah.
Brilliant. All right. Well, I think that's it. You guys, thank you all for playing. I'll catch you all next time.
All right.
Bye.
Ciao.
Good night, everybody.
Later.
All right, gang. Well, we have a giveaway to run. So tell you what, we're gonna go to the main screen here, and we're gonna make that happen. Hi. Actually, we'll go back to gameplay. We'll go back to gameplay. I lied. Because that's way too much of me and not enough of this. So, we're doing a giveaway. We are a single stream away from pretty much concluding our playthrough of... I need music. Hold on. Music. Battle? Happy Village. Okay, we're sticking with this. This seems like it could be a village in Minecraft. So we've been playing Minecraft for at least... I don't remember how many sessions we are in Minecraft, but we are pretty much like one broadcast away from concluding our whole little playthrough of Minecraft. We have an ancient city to explore, and that's it for now. I'm not saying we're done with Minecraft forever, but as of right now, that's going to be it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little giveaway. Let me show you a little bit more about what we're talking about. $20 to $29, counting, doing... the same on times? That sounds about right. All right, we're pushing 30 sessions. But yeah, we're doing a little bit of a t-shirt giveaway here. It's literally the one I'm wearing right now. Forever. We're going to be playing Minecraft forever, yes. So that's what the plan is, you guys. Yeah. You get to choose the color. You get to choose the size. It's absolutely free. It'll be shipped right to your door. So that's what's going to happen right here. I'm going to go ahead and order this merchandise, and the stream giveaway is officially started. Dig it! Unisex sample t-shirt, bell and canvas raffle I started for viewers. Use giveaway, ! Giveaway to enter the raffle. Tawdry, Cheetah is in. Lone Wolf is in. You guys, this is absolutely free, and heaven forbid you've already won this shirt. You are welcome to give it to a friend, family, loved one. You can give it to someone who wanted it but lost it or didn't get a chance to win in the past. Ooh, Redder Kath is in. Yes. This is an absolutely free giveaway to enter. No purchases necessary. Make sure James is not in here. James did happen to win 2 of the last 3. What's funny is James has even commented on my post today about this giveaway, saying that, like, should I enter? I'm like, dude, do it. Enter, and if heaven forbid you win, use a gift to someone that you want, you know? So giveaway's going. We got 3 minutes here. But once Minecraft is done, we've got a new game in the mix. Veldar entered the giveaway. Yes. Give to Megan's child. Oh my gosh, I actually do have a. Hold on, this deserves an exploration of the merch store here. I actually do have. So this is like an adult size. Darn James and his supplementing of his wardrobe with gory merch. How dare him? So I actually do have baby, toddler, and youth sizes. I mean, and infant. So like we got 4 different baby sizes. The one I'm giving away tonight is an adult size. Like, it's gonna fit you and me. It's not gonna fit a child. But we do have still in diapers, probably not in diapers, and shouldn't be in diapers. So they are up there. And of course we got one exclusive for Minecraft because, come on, kiddos love Minecraft. So those are there, but that's not what we're giving away here tonight. Give them to your baby, Sean. I have no babies at the moment. Let's keep it that way. We got 2 minutes left. Again, you guys, this is totally free. Thank you all for sticking around through this broadcast. Yet, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Those shirts are only good for my summer bod. Winter bod is adult size. Lone Wolf, I don't know if I want to see you in a infant bodysuit, bottom button, trapdoor onesie. You'd have sleeves on your arms, but nothing on your legs. Like Deadpool after he got cut in half. Roll for pregnancy. Come on, net one. Oh man, we got just a minute to enter here. If you guys haven't entered, it's absolutely free. Again, don't have to be subscribed. Don't have to have donated a cent. But if you do, doesn't hurt. Adds some goodness. It's just here to celebrate the end of the month, the end of a game, the end of an era, so to speak. And we'll be starting some new stuff here come July, so keep your eyes out for that. But I'm excited. Oh yeah, and if you didn't see it in the photos, this is it on a person. What's after Minecraft? That's a good question, Veldar. I haven't announced it yet. It's a new game. I have never played it ever. I've definitely never played it on stream because I've never played it. I don't know how long I'll be playing it because it could be completed very quickly, but it's not as simple as that. And you'll know what I mean when you see it. Ryan Reynolds put it off when he was half child. Yes, with his little baby legs. He does not even tell me, and I play with him. Ooh, are you sure about that? Redderketh, I've already beaten Subnautica. I love Subnautica, though. Honestly, between Subnautica 1 and Subnautica 2, so good. 5 seconds left, you guys. 5 seconds left. If you haven't entered yet, now's your chance. Play it again? I could, Redderketh. Don't tempt me. Okay, the raffle is officially closed. Exactly. Okay. Well, James Ironbeard didn't enter, so they can't win, which means it's not rigged, unless they do win, in which case it is rigged. Spies through Sean's Steam games. Oh, Veldar, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay, I'm go ahead and pick the winner. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. Good luck. Here we go. Writer Kath. Congratulations, Writer Kath. I hope you enjoy your...
Do a barrel roll.
I'll do a barrel roll. Writer Kath won, and she's still saying rigged. That's so funny. That is so funny. Reddercat, congratulations on winning the free merch. I will go ahead and complete it. Rigged GG. Go ahead and complete it. You should be getting a message from Streamlabs here soon for you to fill out some information. It's on your way to your door. I know it's got a little bit of a longer way since you are in the Great White North, but it'll get its way to you. And I look forward to seeing you rock it, hopefully on Instagram. I will highlight your post or your story on Instagram and share it with everyone. That way everyone's super jealous of your goodness. And if you missed your chance to rock some Gory Details merch, don't fret, because it is available in my store. Our store is constantly changing all the time. There is a limit to how much stuff I can have available. So when I hit that limit, I remove some stuff I don't like and then replace it with new stuff. So if you're keeping your eye on something, I would grab it before it disappears, because I will tell you I have probably deleted and replaced 10 things over the last 2 months. So definitely keep your eyes up for it. Well, you guys, what we're doing now is we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find something to raid together, and we're going to conclude this broadcast for our Thriller Thursday and this whole week here. Veldar, I'm telling you, dude, we could finish it. We could finish it. I hope you still have the files for it. Yes. But we're going to go ahead and conclude this broadcast. We're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find something to raid together, and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Here we go.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Alright guys, I goofed a little bit. I accidentally closed out my own stream, which doesn't make it easier for me to chat stuff. We're going to go ahead and drop a raid on my buddy, True Tomfoolery. True Tomfoolery is a fellow extra lifer here, which is pretty awesome. They are also pretty great streamers. He's got a lot of love and a lot of passion for extra life. He's currently playing a game called Transistor, which I've never seen before. I'm trying to gauge what kind of gameplay it is, but they're currently in the menu, so I couldn't tell you. But it's their first playthrough, so we're getting into the ground floor, really. I just made sure that Pumpkin Jack put some stuff in the chat for us to copy and paste from our broadcast over to True Tomfoolery. Once we get there, feel free to show them love and support and drop our emotes into their chat. Mention anything about Extra Life and you're going to have a good time. I really appreciate you guys all being here. We had a lot of fun in D&D tonight. We'll be back next week for some more goodness. We'll be off for 4th of July because it's a holiday. But we'll be back on Tuesday to wrap up our last Minecraft broadcast. And then we'll be going from there. Keep your eye on the social. You'll see all the schedules and stuff. As always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you. We'll see you all next time. Stay spooky. If you excuse me, I gotta get back in my coffin. See you all next time. Bye.